What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Top 5. What's a hero without a great villain? Whether they're out for revenge, money, or universal domination, they always seem to be in the right place to do wrong things. Marvel Comics has been around for over 75 years, and their Marvel gallery of villains grows more and more with each comic book issue. We have compiled our list of these villains according to their most dastardly deeds and overall baddiness. Join us as we rank the top 5 Marvel villains based on pure, diabolical, dastardly deviance. Let's jump into it. Number 5. Dark Phoenix. The Dark Phoenix saga is arguably the X-Men's greatest story, and it features a force they've never truly been able to defeat. The Phoenix Force, to be exact, a cosmic entity of rebirth. It possessed a young Jean Grey, giving her infinite power and a rad new costume. But when the villain Mastermind used his power to control Jean, she was corrupted by her power and became the Dark Phoenix. Jean became a godlike being of desire and impulse. You think Galactus is bad because he eats planets? Dark Phoenix eats entire suns, snuffing out trillions of lives in the process. Jean eventually decided to kill herself rather than let the Phoenix run rampant. And even though she has returned to life again and again, the Phoenix has proven to be a never-ending curse on her, the X-Men, and the universe at large. Number 4. Loki. The god of lies, mischief, and pointy hats, Loki is ever the troublemaker. Given what he's the god of, it's surprising so many people, both heroes and villains, trust him enough to make deals with him. Perhaps he's just that convincing. Loki rarely takes action himself, preferring to lie, manipulate, and coerce others into wreaking havoc for him. I mean, come on. He even convinced Odin to exile Thor. That takes talent. And lies, which he's the god of. He obviously got a huge popularity boost from the Avengers and Thor movies, but he has long been one of the most rotten backstabbers in the Marvel Universe, and with a wicked grin to match. Number 3. Red Skull. With his only notable features being enhanced strength and a creepy face, Red Skull is nowhere near as powerful as the other villains at the top of this list. However, he makes up for it with pure malice. His soul is as black as tar, and no moral ambiguity to be found. He's the fascist all other fascists aspire to be. The guy makes most other villains look like Golden Age heroes. He's not tragically misunderstood. He just wants to rule the world as the master race of the planet. You get the idea. Number 2. Magneto. Magneto is unique in that he could also be towards the top of the list of the best superheroes. As the founder of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, he started out as a fanatic obsessed with making mutants the dominant race of the planet. But thanks to his lifelong bromance with Professor X, he was rehabilitated and joined the X-Men, fighting to make the idea of a peaceful coexistence between mutants and humans a reality. But he finds himself atop this villain list because, just when he starts to take the higher path, Magneto stumbles. He often succumbs to his inner rage, born of being persecuted as a Jew during the Holocaust, and goes back to his evil ways. His anger was born out of tragedy, so it's tempting to sympathize with him. But he always goes one step too far, forever proving that he's a villain at heart. Number 1. Dr. Doom. There's no sympathizing with this guy. Dr. Doom is the epitome of arrogance and lusting for power. He believes himself to be the smartest, most gifted man in the world, which is why he's constantly going after Mr. Fantastic and his teammates to prove it. He's often teamed up with heroes to defeat a common enemy, but never without a hidden agenda that will give him the upper hand in the end. As the ruler of Latveria, he sees himself as a regal figure above reproach, but he would go to the deepest, darkest lengths to prove his dominance. He's created a time machine to muck with the past. He's enhanced his archaic-looking armor with all manners of weapons, spells, and gadgets, making him a scientific sorcerer who can take on the likes of Iron Man and the Thing. He's stolen the power cosmics and the Beyonder's godlike abilities. In short, if there's power to be had, he'll find a way to make it his. In a way, Dr. Doom is the Batman of the Marvel Universe. He's always prepared and has the smarts to defeat anyone. And thanks to his decoy, Doomsbot, it's hard to pinpoint a time when he was ever truly defeated. But unlike Batman, his pride and arrogance often get the best of him, which causes his eventual downfall. He sacrificed his estranged wife, his one true love, to a pack of demons in exchange for ultimate magical power. They granted his wish, ripping her apart and crafting him new enchanted armor out of her skin. Her skin. If you're still wondering why he's Marvel's #1 villain, then wonder no more. Well, that's it for this edition of Top 5. What's your thoughts on our choices? Who would you consider the top 5? Comment below with your answers. And as always, thanks for coming by. See you on the next video.